Okay, I said it. Giselle is not annoying when she's not trying to break up a family. And really, she is really fun when she's not being evil, honestly. So I can see why people not on her show actually like her. Like her and Porsha getting along, like I get it. She's fun, she drinks, she's ready to party, she talks a lot. She's quite diverse in her thought process, which is very interesting. So her and Porsha are coming back. I don't know where they came from, but they were talking about last night. Apparently, girls got drunk. Porsha calls Giselle black white, and she was like, "Girl, both my parents are black." And Portia's like, "Well, Creole." I'm like, "Oh Lord." It was nice. It was nice banter. I'm not even gonna lie. Then Candiace and Leah look miserable as f. Like, it's ridiculous. They were just miserable. She's like plotting. How do you feel about this? Do you feel like you got it off your chest? This is Candiace asking. So I'm finding out that Candiace is actually not fun when she's not like reading a bitch back. Like, she seems legit miserable. And perhaps that's why a lot of people don't like her. And now I see why Porsha did not invite her to the wedding, because she had a hard on for Porsha this whole 4 episodes over. Because they're having a good barbecue. Everyone is having fun. This is like, was it pre or post the games? They played, the games were nothing. They played, it was fun. It was a good time, passing time. So they're sitting at this barbecue, and she's just like, she folds her tissue first, so she knows there's tears are coming, I guess. Then she looks up, she's like, I just want to clear something up, Porsha. And Porsha is looking like, bitch, what now? And Portia's like, girl, if she's not yelling at you, she's crying. That's how she communicates. Let's go. So she brings up the whole Monique Samuel. This is like 4 seasons later, and how Porsha took up for Monique. Of course, Porsha took up for Monique because she's actually friends with Monique. She gave her some insight, being someone that has had a physical altercation on camera. And Porsha even says that. And Porsha is like, I didn't see y'all fight. This is what my friend said, and that's what I said. So it was like, third party information. I wasn't calling it as a fact. This is what my friend said. If it's not it, then it's not it. But Candiace is like looking for an apology. And at this point, she's kind of coming for Giselle. And they showed flashback where Porsha did say, oh, she's trying to get the down payment for her house. Like, that's what Monique said, right? Then Giselle is basically defending Candiace. And Candiace couldn't even take that. She made that into a negative thing. She's like, why wasn't I given the platform? The damn show is canceled. Even Marisol was like, that was a fluff show. That was not like real journalism. Like, why are you so upset about it? And that's what I want to know. Why is she so freaking upset about it? Because like Marisol said, this was a fluff show. This has no, adds nothing to your reputation or anything. Like, it's ridiculous. And Porsha is like over it, rolling her eyes. Then suddenly they stop arguing. And I'm just like, okay, this was before the game show. So they go and play the games. Porsha calls her and Leah's team poor Leah. And I was just like, this is so apt, because Leah is not having a good time, unfortunately. And I don't know if it's because she's super sober. Like, whatever happened to her last season, like, she's so sober right now. And it's a good thing, but she's almost miserable. But she's on her period too. So that could alter the way you feel. As a woman, I get it. But she just seems like she's not having fun. Like, she's just here to get her money, and that's it. Like, the other girls are actually having fun. Candiace is her own misery. Like, she brings her own misery because nothing will be happening and Candiace will be combative. So I'm just like, why are you so upset? It doesn't make sense. So at this point, the argument abruptly stops, which I found real funny, because like, okay, it's like, scene, we have to do the next thing, and they stop arguing. And they actually get along during the game. So take that for what it is. Then Giselle has her reasonably shady podcast show, whatever. And she's asking them a series of questions. She basically calls Porsha a big butt. She tells Alexia that, girl, your show was canceled. How can you take accolades for a show that was canceled? Then finally she says, is it wrong to name your book something you don't believe in because of the Bad Mormon book? And Whitney, with her voice, she is still annoying. The same way she was annoying on Salt Lake, she's annoying on Ultimate Girls Trip. Like, please don't bring these people back no more. Like, she's still talking about this stupid ass, oh, you didn't leave the Mormon church. Why do you give a fuck? Like, the girl has publicly denounced it on national TV. Like, yes, maybe her name isn't off the list. And from what you said it's taking you 15 years for your name to be off the list. Heather might just not give a fuck about taking her name off the list. And Heather is a people pleaser, and I see that because her story changes. But I don't think we should keep going about this list. She told y'all she doesn't know who gave her the black eye. Let her she go. If it was Jen Shah, Let her take you to her grave. We don't even give a fuck no more. And the whole cast is really like irritated. Like they fight this hard, they get in the same bus and Kiki. So what is the deal? Are you guys just fighting for camera? Anyways, y'all tell me what y'all thought about this. It was a good episode. Feels like a filler episode though. All right, guys, bye.